Got 10-4 Central. Central, be advised, I've also got some blood out here. I've just ran up on the backyard. I don't know if it's an animal or not. So start me a VSB here. With County Sheriff's Office. Anybody inside, announce yourself. With County Sheriff's Office, announce yourself.
2023年1月13日、バージニア州ワイス郡で高速道路の向こうに燃え上がる炎を目撃したと通報が入った。
With County 911, where is your emergency?
Hi, I'm calling to report a fire in Rural Retreat.
Okay, ma'am, what's the address?
I don't know the exact address. I can just see it across. I can see it right across the right, like the interstate.
Okay, so it's going to be off of Wesley Highway then?
Yeah, it's going to be off of Wesley Highway. There's usually a house that sits up there, and it looks like it's a shack or a house. I can't really tell because it's dark, but fire is roaring.
警察と消防隊の隊員たちが急いで現場に向かった。最初に到着したのは一人の警官で、応援が来るまでは彼一人きりだった。小さな農家の家の周囲を歩いて回った彼は、裏庭でピックアップトラックが炎に包まれているのを目にする。火の勢いは凄まじく、その様子から見ても、これが事故ではないことは明らかだった。
22 Central. Central, it's going to be a pickup truck behind somebody's house. Got 10-4 Central. Central, be advised, I've also got some blood out here. I've just ran up on the backyard. I don't know if it's an animal or not. So start me a VSB here.
警官は燃えるトラックのそばにあった家へと進んでいった。中を覗き込むと、ドアは開いたままで、室内には異様な光景が広がっていた。床は血で覆い尽くされていた。その家の状況と、外で燃え続けるトラックを見れば、これが単なる火事ではないことは明らかだった。
With County Sheriff's Office. Anybody inside, announce yourself. With County Sheriff's Office, announce yourself. With County Sheriff's Office. If you're here, announce yourself.
家の中には大量の血痕が見える。しかし、救助を求める声は一切聞こえてこない。この状況で単独のまま家の奥へ進むのは危険だと判断した警官は、一旦外へ出て応援を待つことにした。そして増援が到着するまで、周囲の確認を続けた。
Central, be advised, I've got a lot of blood inside the back bedroom or back kitchen area. Door's going to be open on the residence. Goddamn, I need a trooper now. I need another unit. T22 Central, I just had a vehicle pull in. I believe it may be the fire department or rescue, I'm not sure. Sheriff's Office.
Yes, sir.
Hey, man. Essentially, they're going to be with the rescue fire department. I don't know who's inside, man. Nobody should be in the vehicle. Vehicle's pretty much toast at this point. If you want to let fire know.
未だ一人で対応していた警官は、厳しい判断を迫られていた。犯人がまだ家の中に潜んでいる可能性があり、現場が極めて危険なのは明らかだった。その一方で、中にはまだ誰かが閉じ込められ、大量の血を流しながら助けを待っている可能性もあった。
With County Sheriff's Office, if you're inside, announce yourself. Essentially, the vehicle's going to be a total loss at this point. They don't have to come at this point until I can get something figured out of what's going on inside the residence. With County Sheriff's Office, if you're inside, announce yourself.
やがて消防隊が現場に到着し、彼は開いたドアを押さえつつ、消防隊員たちが周囲を確認するのを待った。
10-4. Some of the blood inside's coagulated, some of it's dried already. possibly a couple hours old at this point. But it is a fair amount. Possibly somebody looked like they were drugged, given the drag marks here going inside the door. With County Sheriff's Office, if you're inside, announce yourself.
Thank you.
Is there something we can help you with? Yeah, just get the fire put out, I guess. Just be careful with it. It's possibly going to be arson. And just make sure there's nobody in the driver's seat or passenger seat or in the back that was tied up or anything suspicious.
その頃、ようやく応援の部隊が現場に到着し、室内に突入できる体制が整った。外からの呼びかけに誰も応じなかったが、室内には一人の男性が身を隠していた。
County Sheriff's Office, make yourself known!
Wait. Right here. Don't move. If you don't move, understand me?
Any weapons? What's wrong? Who else is here? He had a gun? What's in this door in the living room?
Right here.
What's in the living room? TV. What's in here?
You talking about in here?
Behind me. Let's see your other hand. Come downstairs.
Hands up, hands up, hands up, hands up.
Come back here.
That's my son's room. I don't know what's going
What's
on.
in this
This door.
That's the bathroom.
And anybody in there?
I don't have a told you.
Sit on the couch. Wait a minute.
I like that one.
What's your son's name?
Have a doggy, Junior. It's a specimen.
家の中に隠れていた男は、自分の名前をバスターだと名乗った。そして警官たちに、義理の息子であるカルビン、ジュニア、ダンカンが武装している可能性が高く、行方がわからないと伝えた。しかしこの時点では、バスターが本当に被害者なのか、それとも被害者を装った犯人なのか、まだ判断はついていなかった。
Where's last time where did he get it?
I don't have to look. He's up and crab walking back and forth. First time we're out,
How long ago?
takes me to the back. They started back to 2:30.
Did he leave?
I don't know.
Did he shoot somebody?
He shot about 3 times down here. That's all I know. Without me.
Is he upstairs?
No, he ain't not
Turn around real quick for me, okay? You're not in any kind of trouble, okay?
It's the sheriff's office. Make yourself known.
Have a seat right here on this couch for me, okay?
I was scared to come down here.
異様なのは、床一面に血が広がっているのに、遺体の姿がどこにもないことだった。しかもバスターにも外傷はなく、現場の状況はさらに謎を深めていった。この段階では、警官たちも何が起きたのかまだつかみきれていなかった。だがこの後、彼らはバラバラだった状況がつながる事実を知ることになる。トラックの中で見つかったのは、一人の男性の遺体だった。その男性は、59歳のロニー・リー・エイカーズと確認された。家の中では、25口径拳銃の薬莢や、血のついたシーツ、引きずった後、そして血を大量に吸ったペットシーツが見つかった。こうした痕跡から、ロニーは家の中で複数回撃たれた後、トラックまで引きずられて運ばれたとみられた。現場で見つかったのはバスターだけだったため、警官たちは彼に手錠をかけ、取り調べ室へと連れて行った。
Chris, house is clear, top to bottom. We've got one detained in the back. His name's Buster.
Okay, is that the only witness here?
That's here,
He
yeah.
heard it happen. He didn't see it.
He's afraid to call 911.
Yeah.
Have
Take him to the, just run him to the office.
Calvin killed a fella named
Ronnie.
Ronnie.
Hey kids,
Yeah.
they work together at the milk bar.
Well,
Those two-
they used to. They don't work anymore from what Buster said.
Buster's the old man upstairs.
Hey, there should be a red car here belongs to Calvin's sister.
It's gone.
Gone.
It's gone.
There's spin marks over here. The car had been burning probably 45 minutes an hour, minimum 30 minutes.
So we think Ronnie's the victim in the car.
Yeah.
Yeah, the old man heard them arguing, heard Ronnie say Calvin, and then heard 3 shots, and then didn't hear anything after that. Calvin was pacing back and forth in the house for hours. This happened like 2 o'clock.
Old man have any idea what they was arguing about?
He said they always argued now and again.
All right, get his to the office.
この時点でも、カルビンの行方はつかめていなかった。警官たちは周辺の家々を回り、カルビンを探すとともに、住民たちに何か不審なものを見たり聞いたりしていないか聞いて回った。しかし、 これといった手がかりは何一つ得られなかった。
All right. My name is Sergeant Wayne Kirby. I'm a criminal investigator here at the West County Sheriff's Office.
Just call me Buster, you know, there.
Did he live there with you?
Yeah, me and him got the farmhouse where we was going over 6 nights a week for them. And,
Okay. And what's his name?
Ronnie, Acres.
Acres. Okay. So you and him both live in that house together?
Yeah, right.
Okay. Anybody else live in the house with him?
Well, my daughter, stepdaughter, Calvin's sister, Teresa Wilson, being her boyfriend. He stayed a little bit, not a whole lot.
Okay. So Teresa Lawson lives there.
Yeah.
Who's your stepdaughter?
And then Ronnie's girlfriend.
Okay. And Ronnie's girlfriend. Who's Ronnie's girlfriend?
Diane Bowens.
Did you say Diane?
She hasn't been staying. Well, she just stayed there the last couple of days. I mean, she's come back. They kind of fussed at each other a little bit, so they break up here now.
I get that. And you said there was another person. There was a Calvin.
Calvin Duncan, he's the one that's looking for him.
Now does Calvin Duncan, does he live there too?
Yeah.
He lives there too.
刑事たちはその家で何人もの人間が生活を共にしていたことを把握する。しかも義理の父バスター、被害者ロニー、容疑者カルビンは地元の牧場でも一緒に働いていたため、状況はさらにややこしくなっていった。
So the last few days, Calvin's been worried about the cartel coming in.
Yeah, well, yeah. What about these people in general? I mean, he thinks people coming out of the walls at the house, and he thinks they're hiding in the walls, and he thinks they're in another room talking to someone of us. That ain't nobody in here.
Yeah.
You know, he's been going through this just a couple weeks now, and it's got worse, and he's practically almost lost his mind. I mean, pretty much, he ain't gonna think about this.
刑事たちがさらに詳しく聞き出していくと、バスターはカルビンの精神状態が明らかに不安定だったことを明かした。事件当時、家の中にいたのは、義理の父バスター、被害者ロニー、そして容疑者カルビンだった。そしてバスターは、その家の中で耳にしたやりとりを語り始める。
15 minutes later, I heard a shot.
Okay.
And I heard another shot. And after the first shot, well, before the first shot, I heard somebody holler Calvin. You know, like they was surprised or like they was getting a gun pointed at him and they was shot Calvin. And next thing I know, the first shot, I heard somebody on the floor.
バスターの話によれば、何が起きたのかは分かっていたが、自分にはどうすることもできなかったという。彼は、カルビンがいなくなり、警官たちが到着するまで、ただ身を潜めているしかなかったと話した。この証言通りであれば、カルビンがロニーを撃ち殺し、バスターはその一部始終を家の中で聞いていたことになる。だが、刑事たちはまだそれを鵜呑みにはしていなかった。この話そのものが、バスターのでっち上げである可能性もあるからだ。
Is there guns in the house?
I don't know. That they don't know. I mean, there ain't no, I don't have one, and I know nobody else has one.
You've never seen one in there or anything?
In Calvin, no.
Just in the house, period.
No.
Never seen a gun.
No. But, you know, I mean, Calvin, you know, he's been in prison for a lot, and been in jail, and, you know, I'm sure people, you know, need your gun.
バスターの聴取が終わりに近づく頃、カルビンを探していた警官たちは、ついに勤務先の農場に身を潜めていた彼を発見した。彼は疲れ切り、体も汚れ、一晩中逃げ回っていたかのようにひどく消耗していた。所持していたのは銃ではなく、小さなナイフ一本だけだった。カルビンは手錠をかけられ、取り調べ室へと連行された。
I was in the jail. I was running for hours. I don't even know where I was going. I'm crying up at the house. I mean, thank God. It was all work there. Okay. And,
well, before you ran out, who did you see in the house?
I didn't see anybody. I just heard them coming into the back door.
カルビンの話は、最初からバスターの証言と食い違っていた。刑事たちはさらに詳しく問いただし、現場で判明した情報も小出しにしながら、なんとか口を開かせようとした。そうしたやりとりの中で、カルビンは自分の犯行がどこまで知られているのかわからなくなり、次第に疑心暗鬼に陥っていった。
The crazy thing about this is, man, we got a whole lot of people to talk to. And mostly what everybody's saying is adding up together to the same thing, okay? And You know, we just want to see if what you're telling us is adding up to the same thing. You know what I'm saying? You get one opportunity to talk to us and give your side of the story. Okay, one chance.
We're not going to beat around the bush, but we think something bad has happened to somebody that broke our house. All right? And we think you have something to do with it. What do you mean you think or you know? No, I'm not telling you what I know.
We're like I said, man. We're trying to get all sides.
Yeah. So.
Well, I'll tell you what we know. We know something bad has happened there. This is your chance to be honest with us and tell us what's going on.
刑事たちはカルビンの服を押収し、ロニーの血液が付着していないか、さらに発砲の痕跡が残っていないかについても検査を進めていった。その証拠は、その夜実際に何が起きたのかを物語っていた。刑事たちは、それらの証拠がどう見てもカルビンを指していることをはっきりと伝えた。
I got a reason why I'm not. I just told you everything I know about it. I'll tell you.
Yeah. All right, Calvin. Do you know why we took your clothes and why we swabbed your hands and all that stuff? Do what? Okay, but I mean, do you understand why we have to do that and why we did it? Okay. Your clothes has blood on it. Okay. Do you know whose blood it is?
Well, I'm working. Crawling around and stuff. I'm not.
Okay, it's not gonna be nobody else's blood. It's not gonna be nobody else's blood.
Is there any reason why anybody else's blood should be on your clothes or your hands or anywhere on your body? In your shirt, on your jacket.
Do you know why you're in handcuffs right now here at the sheriff's office? I mean, do you have any idea why you're here?
Yeah, I'm being interrogated.
You know why?
No, y'all never said nothing.
Okay. Well, there's a body.
Well, I mean,
You said.
I was the one that said probably getting charged for murder, but he never. But no.
When they first arrest or put in cuffs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're investigating a dead body. Okay. Is why this is happening. All right. And I'll be honest with you, the reason why we were talking with you is because we think you had something to do with it. All right? And we've already interviewed 4 other people. Okay? And the reason why I think you had something to do with it, because all the evidence leads to you having something to do with it. All right? That being said...
What's the evidence?
Well, I'm not going to tell you that. Everybody I've talked to, brother... Yeah. This is pointing fingers at you. Okay?
Everybody you talk to is pointing fingers at me.
Yeah. And the evidence is pointing to you. Okay? That's why you're the one here in handcuffs. Okay? So here's what happened. Okay? One of 2 things happened. You're a cold-blooded killer, and you just shot somebody in your house for no reason other than you're just a bad person. You wanted them to die. Or, what I believe, you're off your medication. You do have the last few days you thought people were coming for you. Through the fields, out of the walls, whatever. Am I right, Seth? You think people were coming for you?
Well, I thought that, yeah.
Okay. Well, I think you thought that last night, and you shot somebody, thinking they were coming for you. Those are one of those 2 things happened.
We can make accusations on that.
I'm not making accusations. One of those 2 things happened.
Is it true?
It ain't the truth? Well, tell me the truth then.
どれだけ追及されても、カルビンは無実を主張し続けた。それでも警官たちは、何としてでも彼から自白を引き出そうとしていた。
Well, that's not the truth.
That's the truth. What I done last night. I can't tell you no more than less. That's what happened.
Okay. Well, we're going off of the evidence and a witness.
You realize there was a witness in the house, right? Buster? I wasn't in the house when anybody got shot.
Well, that's not what he says.
Oh, I didn't do nothing.
You didn't do nothing. So all the evidence is wrong, all the witness is wrong.
That's the lawyer.
No.
That was my lawyer now.
All right. You're going to need one, partner. Yeah. We try.
追い詰められ、もう逃げ場がないと悟ったカルビンは、弁護士をつけることを決め、その場で取り調べは打ち切られた。 2024年10月、カルビンは第1級殺人、重罪における銃器使用、放火、前科者による銃器所持、死体遺棄の罪で起訴された。そして最終的に、不相答弁を行い、これらの罪を裁判で争わず判決を受け入れた。2025年1月16日、カルビン・ジュニア・ダンカンは、懲役44年1ヶ月の判決が言い渡された。はっきりとした犯行動機は語られなかった。だが、当時のカルビンは精神的に不安定な状態にあり、周囲に強い疑念を抱いていた。誰かが自分を狙っている。そんな思い込みは次第に膨らみ、やがて同じ家に住んでいたロニーへと向けられていった。現在カルビンは、バージニア州バークビルのノットウェイ矯正センターで刑に服している。カルビンに仮釈放などを含む出所資格が生じるのは2066年とされている。